Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Hotline Miami 2, Wrong Number. In the last episode, we finished up filming for the hot new slasher flick Midnight Animal. And unfortunately, the main star, Martin Brown, died on set as he was shot to death by what was supposed to have been a prop gun. Sad, really. But also, it appears that we were introduced to another character, Evan the Writer, who is a person going around digging up information and following the case of the Masked Maniac, which is the, I guess, the dubbing term that they gave the main character for the events of Hotline Miami 1. And he appears to be good friends with Detective Manny Pardo, who seems to be kind of even more crooked than we initially thought, as he even has a record with the police of being, you know, kind of shifty to start with, which makes you wonder how he got the job in the first place. Either way, we actually just got finished playing through as the fans for the second time, where I revealed Ash and Alex as the two twins with the chainsaw and the gun simultaneously. We broke into this apartment looking for this apartment complex, looking for this girl who we were supposed to rescue. Turns out, though, she didn't need rescuing. We just went in there, killed all of her friends, and it turns out that she wasn't in any danger to begin with. So we just kind of bum rushed into a situation and brutally murdered a whole bunch of innocent people, for lack of a better way to describe it. Although they do kind of kill you on sight, so it's kind of a 50-50 in the whole thing. Either way, we just finished repairing our murder mystery machine, and so we're gonna get the hell out of here. November 21st, 1991. Now we're playing as a new character. It looks like one of the Russian mobsters. What's the matter? You look a little nervous. Well, boss, something you need to say, just say it. Look, we've known each other for a long time now, boss. You've done a lot for me. No need to be polite. Cut to the point. Alright, I want out. I'm feeling too old for this. I'm feeling too soft. Too soft? Too soft for what? Shooting people. Putting my ass on the line. I've had a feeling I'm not gonna last much longer for a while now. Been having these dreams. Dreams, huh? You want out? You're out. But first, you have to take care of some business for me, okay? What business? Nothing big. A chop shop downtown, Northwest 32nd Avenue, blah blah blah. They're with the Colombians now. Won't give us our cut no more. Don't worry, they're just hoodlums. Nothing you can't handle. And then I'm out? Yes, though you're free to come back anytime you change your mind. As a parting gift, grab a sample of our new product here. Might spice up this new boring lifestyle you've chosen. And grab some drugs. Grab them pills! Sorry, I couldn't resist. But yeah, now we're playing as a Russian mobster, apparently. The henchman. I think that's what he's called. He's called the henchman, or the assistant. He doesn't actually have a name, I think. But yeah, we can't get into the Firebird. That's the boss's car. So we start the 7th scene. No mercy. And we start the level with a silenced pistol. Hell yeah. Alright. Booyah. There are 12 enemies on this map, by the way. How do I know that? Because there's an achievement if you can shoot all 12 enemies with every bullet from the silenced pistol. Not gonna happen this time. Okay, how about this time? I'm not actually trying to go for that achievement. I've already gotten it. I am, however, trying to maximize my... Ooh, ow. I think I might have actually taken a bullet shot. Oh. That was a close one. Whew, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it because I've already missed some shots. But, again, I've already gotten the achievement, so it's not like it matters. I don't know if I said this before, actually, but some people have complained that in this sequel, that the fact that you have to use guns more often is a deterrent. Like, it's like, oh, this game isn't, you know, as hard as it used to be. It can't be too pro because you have to use guns. But it's Hotline Miami, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot my... Didn't mean to do that either. Holy crap. Okay, let's try not to brutal. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you kind of have to be aware. Oh, that guy has a gun. Yeah, you kind of have to have some awareness of where the enemies will be. Because if you don't, you're gonna get got. And that's no bueno. Okay. Booyakasha. Oh, I didn't see that guy! Sorry, I was quiet, by the way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm out of ammo. Good. Good. Oop. There we go. Floor cleared. We can move on to the next floor. And hopefully not get got that time. This game is harder, I'm going to say, and I like the fact that it's harder. A lot of people just didn't like the fact that you had to be more reliant on guns rather than just like pure adrenaline. And I don't know. Again, it's like these people like have like some sort of complex where they have to be super good at it. Like they have to be super hard. Except that they're complaining about hard mode, which takes away all the stuff that they're used to, and people just can't be satisfied with what they get. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna go well for me, because that guy heard me. Okay, whew, that was close. Okay, whew. I'm running low on ammo, so I'm gonna change guns. Yeah, I said earlier that the twins can't change guns unless they're out of ammo, and they're the only characters that applies to. Okay, there we go. Good. Pick up the shotgun. Last character. Boom. Let's take the money and go. See, the thing is we weren't sent to get the money, I think. I think we were sent to just kill them, because we're kind of a hitman in retrospect, or for the most part, really. But yeah, so we've got the money, and we're gonna go. Whoa, who the hell are you? Thought you could get away, huh? Get away? I just work here. Who are you? You're freaking me out, man. It's your lucky day today, kid. This bag here just saved your life. I'm getting out of here. You should probably do the same. Now get out of my way. And he runs. And so we're just gonna take off. Not bad. Respectable score. We beat the mark, at least, which nets us a C. But We've come home. Hi, honey. Welcome home. I made you dinner. It's in the fridge. I'll eat it later. I'm not that hungry right now. Oh? Had a rough day? I'm not sure. I quit my job. You quit your job? Just like that? I thought your boss just... And your boss just let you? I thought you said... Look, I'm out, and that's that. Speaking of which, I've got a surprise for you. But... What? What is it? You'll see tomorrow, okay? I'm feeling a bit too tired right now. I'm gonna go ahead straight for bed. Are you gonna stay up for a while? I'm just gonna finish this show. I'll be up in a minute. Alright. So, yeah. Looks like the henchman has a nice little family life. Sort of. He has a wife and a cat. That cat is really fat, by the way. And here's more information that goes on in the background. Family of 5 found burned alive in what is believed to be another arson. The incident seems to be the latest in a wave of anti-Russian hate crimes. So, it appears that people are just going crazy. We're going to stash the money under the bed and go to sleep. Fade to black. Oh yeah, driving down the highway, burning money like nobody's business. Woo yeah! You're listening to WYL Miami Radio, bringing you fresh new music each day. What you like, whenever you like. That's our motto. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining and the sky is clear. You can't go wrong with weather like this, that's for sure. Later today, we'll be premiering a new hot new single from Perturbator. Meanwhile, here's another song by everybody's favorite, Mitch. We interrupt this broadcast for an emergency weather report. A tropical storm is heading towards Florida, coming from the Atlantic. It's estimated to reach Miami by 7 p.m. We caution all residents to... Nice car you've got here. Where are we going? I'm going away. Far away. Anywhere. Doesn't matter to me. Are you sure? Do you even know where you're headed? Without directions, a lot of people wind up going around in circles. And this road doesn't look too promising. I didn't ask for your opinion. What if I told you this road leads to nowhere? Or rather, that you're headed for a dead end. That's where you're going. You're closing in on it. Closing in fast. But you already know that, don't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. You'll see soon enough. By the way, did you forget to bring your girlfriend? And the next day, he's looking for the money. Mary! Mary! Cat's still there, just being fat and lazy. Yep. Same news article. So we woke up from the nightmare, but what's this? There's a note here. Hi, honey. I'm so sorry about this. You would have done the same thing if you were me. Love, Mary. You head out, and the car's gone too. Oh no. And so we begin the next level, 8th scene, execution. Looks like he's taking some of those drugs. And he's calling a number. You have reached the wrong number. Please hang up and try again. Beep, beep. Uh-oh. We're playing as the fans now. Suddenly, we're going to play as Corey. Because I'm going to save the bear for the last. Oh, he died. Look, here's another cameo. Awesome. He's just gonna, like, go on like nothing happened. Just let me play my music, buddy. My lightning fist of fury got me killed. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I was doing so good, too. You saw that, guys? Booyah. Booyah. Booyakasha. Booyakasha. Booyah. Fist of Fury. Oh, I got shot. Alright, come on. Come on! I'm Mark. Or not Mark, I'm Tony, the Tiger. I'm feeling great! He's truly the guy that you want to play if you like a reckless playstyle. Aw, you still managed to shoot me, you son of a bitch. Okay. One of the things I wish that Mark had was a way to draw people out, but he doesn't. You gotta risk your life if you want to draw people out. That was cool. Alright. Also, this is Perturbator playing in the background. Okay. So there's people right there. Last guy. Booyah! Floor cleared! But we can't go here yet. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going up the stairs. Ugh, just so brutal and messy. His punches are so strong, he can punch a person through a person. This guy is just ruthless. Brutal. And that's a guy with a shotgun. Holy crap. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Dang it. Okay. I got just a few more people. I can do this. Level clear. Booyah. Mark came. Ah, God, Tony. Why do I keep mixing them up? But looks like the rest of the gang is here too. Look, I don't know. I told you. There's something strange going. You know what I mean? Can you see that? Look, right there. Can you see it? What is that? Someone must have slipped me something. I mean, this can't be happening. It's like, oh, wow, are those masks? Are we in the jungle? I want to go to the jungle. I quit, you know. Did I tell you that? No more, I tell you. I'm done. I'm out. Finished. And they drag him out and just start wailing on him. What? Are you hitting me? I just want to go home. Can you call Mary? She'll come get me. Is that blood? Am I bleeding? Do I need to go to the hospital? Guys? Look, I want to go home, okay? And then they just kill him like that. I wonder if you guys have noticed right now, but I got a little bit of a spoiler for you. Anytime the level bleeds red at the start, that means a character is going to die. And as we just saw, even though we played as the fans, the henchman was just murdered. And if you remember, the last bloody level was Martin Brown, when he died on the set of filming. We got a B+. Okay score. Could have done better. And we begin the third act. Climax. March 17th, 1985, Honolulu, Hawaii. We're being introduced to a new character, the Soldier. I don't know if it's the heat, but I feel a bit drunk. Me too. I'm thinking about heading back to camp. And I wonder, are two of these people familiar to you? Take a good look at them. I'm sure this guy should be familiar to most of you. I alluded to who it might have been in the first episode, but he's right here. I'm good for another round or two. You guys head on back. I'll catch up with you later. You don't tell me what to do, okay? I'm gonna show you how to drink. You hear me? Well, I guess we'll see you guys back at the camp then. Just remember, we have a job to do tonight, fellas. So yeah, the guy following us should be really familiar. But here's something else that's interesting. You see these people up here at the bar? They look like the fans. Here's Ash and Alex. There's Mark right there. And then there's this person right here, which could be Corey, or that could be Corey right there. And yeah, so a lot of these people could be connected. One of them could be Tony as well. But yeah, there's an analog over here for these characters. But there's something even more going on. Excuse me, guys, you have a second? I'd like to get a picture of you if you don't mind. Sure thing. Could you send me a copy if I give you my address? No need, we have a Polaroid. Would you mind stepping out into the sun here for a bit? So they take 2 pictures. Alright, good luck out there, guys. Thanks for letting me get a shot. No worries, man. Good luck to you, too. We take the Polaroid. Now, that Polaroid is very important. So we've returned to base. This guy smokes a lot of cigarettes. He's a very important character, and I wonder if you guys have already guessed who it is or not. But it's important. Alright, so we're back at our base camp. What are we doing in Hawaii, anyway? That's a good question, huh? Time to move out, son. Choose your weapon wisely. Make them shots count. Lord knows how many Ruskies we have out there. Do be careful, my boy. Don't want to hear any of my men died on me, you hear? Got a special delivery coming in tonight. Wouldn't want to drink all that bourbon alone. Not in this goddamn place. I'm going to go ahead and pick the flamethrower. So we can't actually talk to anyone. But we're part of a special 4-man unit. So let's go ahead and head out. Head on out. We begin the 9th scene. Ambush. We get 100 fuel. This is such a cool weapon, too. Just like that. Area's cleared, and we're moving on. Cool thing about the soldier is that you can switch to melee mode with him. He gets a gun and a melee weapon because he's trained in CQC and he is a real American hero. Oh, died. Okay, I gotta be more careful about that. Oh, come on. Ah. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. The soldier can actually take a bullet as well, believe it or not. Area cleared. So we're just gonna move on. What I like about the soldier levels is they're very thematic, like very like Apocalypse Now themed. Now if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna save my ammo. Go melee mode here for a moment. Now, the soldier can't actually pick any weapons up, which is a bummer. Okay, did that. Just trying to be efficient. Okay. Did not see that guy there. Son of a bitch. Okay. Out of ammo. See, the thing with the... like, you can choose other guns in this mission. And there'll be places to reload and get ammo. But flamethrower is so powerful that you don't even get that option. But we cleared the level anyway. James here. I'm done weeding out the garden. How's it going out with the yard? Hank here. Ran out of fuel for the lawnmowers. We're at the gas station on 24th and 7th. Head on over and we'll share the ride back. I totally changed his voice there for a second, and that's because I forgot. But yeah, I'll go ahead and spoil it for you guys, just because I love to share this kind of stuff. But that, the soldier, the guy that we just played as, is the store clerk from Hotline Miami 1, if I didn't already spoil that at the start of the first episode. Think I might have, not quite sure. But, yeah, so there's a mindfuck for you. I am not, however, going to tell you who that other character is until we're done with all of the soldier levels. So, that's a good mystery that I want you guys to kind of figure out and piece together. But we begin again with another level here. Looks like we got our hands on some good intel here. We should get this back to the colonel as soon as possible. Not sure what to do with the captives, though. Maybe we should let Barnes have his way with them. Would make the job back to camp a hell of a lot easier. But we're gonna stop and fast forward through this. December 9th, 1991, Miami, Florida. We're back here with the fans. Now, I showed you the analog of the fans in Hawaii, so they might have already been there. But that big fat guy with the bandana, if he looked familiar, he might be the perfect analog for Jake from before. And things will start to make a weird kind of sense later on. But we're over here back at their hideout, and here's another background information going on. Galaxy Film once again received heavy critique over latest blockbuster, sparked a controversy over the film adaptation of Miami Maniac Murders. Okay, so it looks like maybe their movie's not doing too hot. But, here's this. Did you guys catch the news on Channel 6 last night? Looks like we're famous now. Yeah, looks like we got our 5 minutes of fame. I'd say it was more like 2. Damn, I didn't catch it. What'd they say? Do you think you can call the news station and ask for a copy? I mean, I'd pay big bucks to see it. Why don't you call the police and turn yourself in while you're at it? Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. I'm sure they'll run another story on us sooner or later anyway. I'm not so sure about that. We'd have to off more people first, you know? He's right. Not sure what to do about that. We can't just go out and kill random people now, can we? I might have an idea. I bought some weed from a couple of creeps on Northwest 168th a few days ago. It looked like they had their stash in a storage shed close by. You want us to go treasure hunting for more drugs, huh? Well, there might be more assholes there. I don't know. You got anything better to do? I wouldn't mind going for a ride. Let's check it out, guys. We can always grab some pizza if we don't find anything. And he really likes his pizza, because he was the one who bought the pizza last time. Anyway, so they finished repairing the van, and it's time to go. We're gonna go into the pit. 10th scene. And of course, we're gonna play as Mark, who starts with 2 machine guns. But, for the time being, we're going to go ahead and call it here. So I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. And stay tuned for the next episode. It only gets even deeper because we have to go deeper. Peace out, everyone. Take care.